Oh, today, they said they will do demonstration. And this is one of the political hypocrisy. You know me, I don't support, I'm not any of these parties. No, because I cannot join a group of people who cannot be truthful. So when you see me working, you might think I'm part of a party. No. When Kufuor was in power, when Kufuor was in office, somebody close to him hinted him about me. And he was interested. He said, oh, provided I will let his government succeed. And let me tell you, with all humility, when Kufuor's government discovered crude oil, by God's grace, we were behind it. Spiritual work. Some people were in power, they couldn't get it. Because there are things that you need spiritual help. So that's the only time in government I got some respect and regard. So the office of His Excellency gave me chance. When I have to do something, they say, oh, anything about the nation, I should let them know. They will support me to do it. That's the only time. That's the only time. When Atamis was in office, I wanted to meet him because God has revealed about his death. I knew about his death more than 1 year. And I asked God, what will we do? And I was told what to do. But this political hypocrisy, because of my work with the MPP, with Kufuor's time government, they said, I'm an MPP prophet. So what do I need to see Atamis for? That's how I was blocked. Can you imagine these people? Oh. One of the most decent leaders we ever had was Atamis. A decent man. You know? Why am I saying that? He was morally decent, I tell you. His only problem was his son he had outside his marriage. But I support him. If he didn't have that son, today he's over. But at least he has a son. But he was a decent man. Very decent. He doesn't pay evil for evil. No. I tell you. Beloved, we want the success of the nation. So we want to pray today that this demonstration they are going, there will be no violence. Because politicians are using the masses for their evil, selfish interests. Because what kind of demonstration? The Chief Justice has been suspended. The question we should ask is that, was due process followed? Yes. Yes. All these people talking against the suspension, none of them with all their legal intellectualism mentioned that the president violated constitutional process. None. So what are they? Hypocrites. The president is a citizen who was put there by the common people's vote. When petitions were given to the president, what do you expect him to do? To collect it and keep quiet? Hey, the citizen who voted for him, they will impeach him and sack him from office. Look, Mama can be sacked from office. Oh, President Mama, he can be sacked because there is constitutional laid down procedure. That's why I blame MPP people, the 80 parliamentarians who went to see Nanado to tell him to sack Finance Minister Oforiatta, and he didn't do it. They should have come back to Parliament and sack Nanado. Yes. Like MPP's trouble will not be there today. Look at the investigation they did. The problem was Nanado and his vice, Bawumia. They caused MPP's failure. I don't support MPP. I support any leader that will make Ghana great again. Yes. I don't deal with politicians. No, when they want help and I will help them, I will help them. Yes. But I'm not interested in their hypocrisy and falsehood. Because you look, they will disgrace you. No. You know? What are we making demonstration and all kinds of noise? Hey, the moment Nobody is able to say, even the Ghana Bar Association, with all the legal tanks, they couldn't utter one word, but rather disgrace themselves. Do you know what the Bar Association stated? That the president is not part of the judiciary, so he has no power to suspend the Chief Justice. What are you talking about? You people that should know the Constitution better. Who gave you power to become Bar Association? It's the Constitution of Ghana. If somebody makes a coup and overthrow the Constitution, you will find your levels. It's the Constitution that's giving you power. And you said the Constitution told us that when there is a petition, the president should pass it to the members of Council of State, and the members of Council of State will sit down to find out whether they can see a prima facie case and advise the president on the basis of the members of Council of State in conjunction with the president. The president he can decide to suspend or allow. But the question is, if they have not asked the Chief Justice to stand aside, you are going to investigate somebody. The person cannot be in office. It's not possible. Nowhere in the world they do that. Even they judges, if they are to deal with a case and they are related to the person, sometimes they excuse themselves and they find another judge to take care of the case. Why? Because you can't do investigation or judge a matter when you have a relationship or interest. No, it's not possible. You are a human being. You will be biased.